What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator here with another edition of Music Business 101, where I take you through the experiences that I have, that I know about, and share it with you, the artist, the producer, the creative who is trying to take their career to the next level. Let's get into this. So last week, I'm still playing around with the ideas. I wanted to call it Music Business Mondays, but I decided to go with Music Business 101 to kind of give you a basic level knowledge of music, and from there you can take the knowledge that you may have and take it to the next level. So my first topic today is simple. Is local radio still an option in today's market? Should you still get your music played on local radio? Or I'm gonna use because I'm from Greenville, we have 96.3 The Block. And one of our local stations that we allow us to play our music is 96.3 The Block, of course, and it has a segment called Unsigned Grind. Well, with the Unsigned Grind, you send your music to them and they will play your music every Sunday, or you're not promised to be played, but between the hours of 10 to, I think, 11 or 12. Don't quote me on it, but between the hours of 10 and 12 that you will be played on Sunday nights on a radio station. Is that still a viable option in today's market where streaming, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes is king, and radio, it seems like it's the big brother that's the little brother now, used to be big brother back in the day. It all depends. I think with the Unsigned Grind, it is an opportunity to showcase your talent, but also test your song to see if it can do well when the time frame that nobody necessarily listens to the song. For example, let's say you have a song locally and it's buzzing. Usually when people are listening to the Unsigned Grind, it's usually artists who are local who want to see their song is being played or not, because it is a exciting experience to have your song being played on radio. Let's not try to sugarcoat it or try to make it like it's nothing. It's very much so something that is very positive. But usually a lot of local guys are listening to the Unsigned Grind. But if you have that one song that can stand out, that people are like, man, something about the song, and it starts to catch fire, then you might have a possibility to be played on drive time. Drive time is usually the time where the radio listeners peak at the most, between the hours of 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, when people are going home from work, and a lot of times they turn the radio to see what's going on. So I think for you have to sit down and really understand where you at as an artist. Do you need radio to succeed in today's market? No. But is it helpful? Yes. And I think that you should have all the help you need in order to make an impact on your local scene. Here's Greenville, South Carolina. So for you have to make an impact locally first before you can make an impact regionally, and then, Lord willing, nationally. So I think a lot of people sleep on that local element that you have to have at first. So my advice to you, simple. If you can get your song on the radio, please do. Please let it be played, and also support the show, The Unsigned Grind, with JJ Solomon. Never met him, but he's giving local artists here in the Greenville area a opportunity to be heard and to also take your career to the next level. So I think that if you can do it, by all means. If you have had your song played on the radio, or if you have been on the Unsigned Grind, please comment below. Sit their comments up there. Let me know how was the experience for you. Have you networked? Have you even heard something that you could probably consider, hey, this could be something that I could listen to or not? I probably might do a segment. I be tired, man. I ain't gonna lie, 10 o'clock is a little late for me. But if you comment below and want me to do a segment of the hottest songs and for me to analyze those songs, there, hey, more than happy will too. But just comment below. If you like this video, if it's helpful, hit it with a thumbs up. If you don't like it, let's keep it straight 100. Hit it with a thumbs down. So next week, there will be every Monday around 8 o'clock. There will be more tips, Music Business 101 that I'm gonna do for you. So it's the entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray here. Answer the question. Yes, you should get your songs on the radio if you can. Any publicity is better than no publicity. Any publicity is better than no publicity. See you next time.